Mod goes, Droid goes, Mac goes, Linux goes, servos go, lights go, hydraulics go, dot matrix goes, and this go, and keyboards go. But there's one sound that no one knows. What do the bots say?
This is madness.
Like my shiny metal ass.
I'm an android.
My name is Optimus Prime.
What do the bots say?
Danger, Bill Robinson, danger.
What do the bots say?
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
We are autonomous robotic organisms from
What
the
do the
planet
bots
Cybertron.
say?
Resistance is futile.
I do believe they think I am some sort of god.
Welcome to the Mr. Robots Podcast, a show about technology, trends, futurism, entrepreneurship, and lots more, with your host, Steve Favis.
Hello, everybody. How you doing? This is Steve Favis, host of the Mr. Robots Podcast. Tonight, we're going to have another late night broadcast around 12 a.m. Pacific time. And I'm covering a topic that I kind of feel creeped out covering, but I kind of ran across it today, and what it is called, oops, wrong one, sorry. This is called, a website I ran across called targetedjustice.com. They talk about directed energy weapons, basically. So if you check this website out today, or tonight, in about 4 hours Pacific time, I'm going to cover this stuff. He lists a bunch of patents here. I may interview the guy. He has some patents and stuff, but you can see here there's some people that have some pretty bad burns that have claimed to have been hit by energy weapons. Energy weapons are a thing. Whether they're being used or not, you know, it wouldn't surprise me if they are. A lot of people are talking about nanotechnology and the vaccines and stuff like that. I'm kind of creeped out covering this topic, but I'm going to do the best I can to look at it objectively. He has some patents he lists here. The author of this website is actually he's all over YouTube. His name is I forgot his name. Dr. I think it's Dr. Lighthouse or not Doctor. I think his name is Richard Lighthouse. Rlighthouse.com I think is his website. And this is the Targeted Justice website where there has been some legal claims regarding getting zapped by microwaves and stuff like that. So this website, Targeted Justice, I guess they're located in Houston, Texas, basically. So what I'm going to do is they have some agencies that are listed for satellite attack or a process and people involved. I can't do anything about those things, but there's a contraption on here that he says he could feel. He claims that everybody's being tracked using some sort of energy weapons, basically. And he claims he could, if you touch the top of your head for a few minutes, or like a minute, you can feel an energy pulse every 60 seconds or something. I haven't felt it yet. I've tried a couple times today. I haven't felt anything. But he says if you put your hand above your head, like on the back of it, you could feel a pulse every 60 seconds or something like that. I haven't felt it. So, but there's a contraption here. He says he can gauge. Believe it or not, this is how to record microwave bullets from cell towers. I may actually try to build this tonight. I already have a bass amplifier. It's not a small one. It's a big one. A balloon or something just to keep the microphone dry when it goes inside of a gallon of water. I'm not sure if that's distilled water or it has to be distilled water. I do have access to distilled water. So I may try to build this contraption tonight. I'm receiving some more studio gear basically so I could improve my my little studio here for broadcasting and stuff like that. So there's a tonight we're going to cover this. I'm going to see if I could build this contraption tonight and see if I could detect anything. So he says it's typically around 100 to 400 hertz. I'm going to build this contraption. I'm going to try to do it. And I'm also going to make some improvements on my studio tonight. So I'll be broadcasting and covering this at midnight Pacific time. That's about 4 hours from now. And hopefully you'll join me and we could try to figure out, I'll build this contraption live and experiment with it. If it doesn't work, I'll still contact Richard. I think his name's Richard Lighthouse, Mr. Lighthouse myself, and see if he could maybe guide me on this stuff. But we'll see. I nothing surprises me nowadays, but it is a little kind of creepy covering this because, if this stuff is true, I don't want to become an energy weapon victim or something like that. So hopefully that's not the case. But anyways, I'll do the best I can to try to objectively build this contraption here that he says. And I'll do a little bit more research. And I'm gonna cover some of these patents. I'm a patent holder myself. I have several patents, and I'm gonna look at these patents that are covered regarding subliminal messaging and mind control devices and stuff like that. The patents are expired on some of them. I think Jesse Ventura covered some of them in that Truth series he had that was covered a while back. So, but he covered some of them. Anyways, I'll see you tonight around 12 a.m. Pacific time. That's midnight. It's midnight of the 19th. So hopefully I'll see you guys there. Maybe we'll get some answers. Okay. All right. See you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.
Let's go, Brandon.
Hey.
Let's go, Brandon.
Hey.